Hello and welcome. Hey, I'm standing here in my little jungle place, which I built last time. I'm very happy with this. I think it looks very cool. Like it's so cute. like I really like it. Um so today I'd like to build like some sort of storage unit because as you can see here, I have one chest here, which is getting has a lot of stuff in it. And then I have two chests over here. This one is empty currently, but I'm thinking like with all the different kinds of wood and stuff, it would be nice to have like a proper storage place where I can just have a bunch of stuff without having to worry about it. Um, and I think that would be nice. Because I'm gonna be using this kind of often, I would assume. Like if I'm gonna build stuff, I want to have go get my stuff. I don't want it to be like miles and miles away. I'd rather have it be a couple of blocks away. So I think that it would be quite nice to maybe have it here, because this is kind of close by. But I think like it's kind of close by, but it's also like I don't know. I think this is nice. I think this is a nice place. We will have to clear out a little bit of these of the bushes, maybe like a little bit here, but I think that should be completely fine. And I can just use the bush saplings I get from that and just place them like somewhere else around here. So that shouldn't be any problem at all. So the first thing we need to do is to start clearing this out a little bit. So I'm gonna start doing that. I think that something like this might be good for now. I can always remove more later if I were to need to. Um, but yeah, I'm not exactly sure what type of wood I want to use for this. Maybe a combination of these guys, like that. No, that's a bit similar, I think. Maybe just oak might work well. Yeah, and then like for this one, I might be able to use a bit more like stone, maybe because it's like it might be a bit covered in the ground or something like that. I think that might be kind of nice. I'm not completely sure though. I feel like I'm gonna have to test a little bit to see what I like. I have noticed that this does not seem to regrow, so I have to be a bit careful not to ruin the grass. Like over here, I made like a long line. I don't know if I can get that back in any way, but it does mean that the pops looks kind of nice because of the like the just the dirt. I do kind of like something about this, like having it be kind of like you walk down into the ground a little bit, and then you'd have storage in here. I think that's kind of nice. There's something about this color palette that's not really sitting too well, though. Maybe that's a bit better, but then it's too dark against the tree line in the night, I think. Hmm. I'm gonna try putting if I'm thinking like this will be like a bit well, like dirt, like it will be like kind of have like a grass roof or something like that. I'm gonna see if I just add that, will that be if it will be like if it will be better. I think that kind of works, but now this proportion seems a little bit off. I do think this is kind of nice, like proportion wise. Like I pushed it down, I pushed it back a little bit, and that didn't make it stick out as much. Only problem now is that I want this line on the top, because otherwise it looks a bit weird. But now that becomes too dark to the background instead. It's never quite right. My inventory is filling up, but a good thing about the project we're making right now is I can just, well, make some chests and put some chests in the storage. boys, is the interior is, as you can see, lovely right now, but that doesn't matter. I can just put this in. I'm gonna actually I can organize right now. I'm gonna do it just like that. Um, yeah, that's good. Okay. I'm thinking that maybe having it be oh it broke. Oh no. And there we go. What I was saying was that I think it might look good with some stone. I'm not sure though. It's like I'm not sure if I want like the. It would be nice with wood. Hmm. We'll see. I'm gonna see how this looks. Actually, maybe I can have like the top part be stone, but then have this part around it be like the border around it be what's it called? I can leave that to be wood. Yeah, yeah. I think that can look kind of nice. I would want this to turn to grass though, but I have no idea how you do that. Maybe that's not something you can do in vanilla. Um, in just Minecraft in Minetest game. We'll see about that, but I think this looks kind of cool. And then I want to like change the floor out in here, and also build some walls. But yeah, I think that works. It feels like this might become a bit too small, like a bit cramped. So I'm wondering if there's any way I could, maybe I can like push it that way a little bit more in some way. So some time has passed, and now, now I have added this little thing, which is a bit like, I don't know, it's a bit chunky, but I think it works. And add a little window on this side. I also fix the terrain a little bit so that it looks a bit neater in my opinion. And then in here, this is how it looks. So I have some chests here. I'm gonna have a bunch more chests over there, and now I have a little window and I have some light. I do want to change out this flooring to something else as well, but right now this works. Oh yes, I also put these vertical slabs here, which really helps the how do you say? It really helps make the door not like pop out. Because over here I have a one of these to kind of like make this not look like right. You can see how it becomes like very thin. I want it to feel like it's more of one thing more than two. Just yes. And yes, I have a door which is nice. And I made it so it looks nice as well. Otherwise, without these, it becomes this kind of thing. Like there's like an edge, and you can even kind of see through it, which is a bit like meh. So I think this looks a lot nicer. I might actually. I wonder how. Nah, I like that. That works. So I'm gonna put up, maybe change out the floor now and put some chests in. So now I've added more like chests, and I've added like flooring and also like some beams of support and some such. Also a light and like these guys that kind of help make it feel like make it feel less like the roof is about to fall in. And now I've added a bit of just a little bit of texture, so that it becomes like a little bit more varied. I think that's nice. Oh, I can actually add that to the top here as well, I think. It's like something like... Oh, what? Yeah, something like that. I think that's nice. So, I think I'm kinda done with this project now. Like, it would be nice to have some... What do you say, like grass here, but I don't know if that's actually possible right now. I might have to look at a mod to get that. But I do still think... Wait, do I have a shadow? Huh. the moon casts a small little shadow apparently. Oh, it's because like when I'm in the you can't see it here, but when you're here, you can see the see the shadow. That's a bit weird. Oh well. Um. Yeah, I think I'm kind of done with that. So I don't really know what. It went way quicker than I thought it would. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with it. I think it'll turn out quite well. Now I have storage in which I can put stuff, but I'm gonna see if I can figure out something else to do as well. I think that one thing I could do is kind of make this, what do you say, the bone meal farm a little bit nicer. Because right now it's just like I just put it in the ground, which isn't super like nice and pretty. I think it could be cooler to make it a little bit more proper, I guess. So that could be a little thing. And there we go. I think that's cool. That's a more. Oh, I'm I'm gonna fix this. I think that's a way nicer, like a more proper farm. I think this is nicer than just having it be a well strip on the ground. So I'd say this is definitely a second mission complete. And yeah. So one thing I could do, I think, is to just add like kind of add more bushes, I guess, to the areas around here, because right now I have this kind of like idea of it being like a lot of bushes over there, but over here there's none. So it becomes a bit weird how there's super many bushes over there, but then well over here, oh over here it's just like nah, no bushes. So I'm just taking a bit of like time. Just gonna collect these, and then I can do the thing I showed in another video, where you just continuously mine the same one, and then I should after a while get quite like a lot of saplings, and then I could use those. There we are. I think that's quite a bit. I managed to like fill like not super densely, but I managed to fill this entire part of the savannah. Like not that side, over on the other side of the river, but over here, it's quite. I managed to cover it quite well, I think. It's not like I said like super dense, like over here. I don't think, but it should still be quite nice. Um, so yeah, I do think that that will be it for this episode, though, because well, we've done quite a bit. We did this thing. We did this little nice storage house where we have all the, well, storage. Right now I'm only using this one a little bit, but once we get more stuff and things like that, we're gonna be able to store it somewhere, which is very nice. I like that a lot. And then we also had time to construct this little farm, which is really nice. It's a little bit more proper than the line we had in the ground before. So I do like that. And then of course we had this. We managed to cover this as well. I think that is plenty of progress in one episode. I think that's great. So I'm very happy with that. If you're happy with that, you feel free to do the liking and subscribing if you want to. If you want to do the disliking, then do that too. Uh, but yeah, I hope you have a good day and that I'll see you in another video. Bye!